So that way, y'all can get the chance to look at it. But as people start coming back, they'll just, again, repeat the same steps. Just be aware to be respectful of others. And, yeah. Hang on. Let me get the remote and turn it down real quick. Just so that y'all can hear me. Oh, I see. It's a whole... the world. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's mute, man.
It's about time we pay everyday low prices, like at Aldi, not increasingly high prices for potatoes.
Hang on. Hey there, Tegan. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, my chat was acting pretty funky, so I had to refresh it. But how are you doing? Let's see. And why is this remote so different? But hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Gosh, hang on now. Hey, I'm gonna put on mute. That's what we'll do since this is a little different for remote. Thanks. It is my neighbor's dog. I am pet sitting her right now, for a little bit because her owners, so one of her owners will be out of town for like a week, and then her other owner, which is her dad, works for like a few hours of the day. And so they asked me if I would pet sit her, and this will be like my second time pet sitting her. And I'm excited because this is now my second time that I've pet sit her, and her name is Trixie for people that want to know the name of her. And I'll show you guys her again. But yeah, like I told y'all before, she is a teacup Yorkie. Y'all, these little Yorkies are so cute. Like, they're small. Like, almost imagine if you were to get, like, a dog that's a puppy. That's kind of what a teacup Yorkie looks like. It's almost like a little puppy, but full grown. Like, she only grows to that size. But it's so cute. But yeah, it is, like, that size. But yeah, I'm here for, like, a couple hours, and then... yeah, and then her dad, which is the other neighbor, which is my neighbor's husband, gets home, I think, in the next couple hours or so. Yeah. Yeah, here, I'll put it over here and I can demonstrate. Yeah, because, for example, like, puppies are, like, this small. That's kind of like where she goes to. It's about that range. And stuff like, what in the world is my thing doing? We have 15 people in the chat, so if you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning guest who has been here before, welcome back. Hey Julia, how are you doing? Yeah, it is awesome. Oh, thank you so much, you're very sweet. Which we need, I told my people before in here, we need to keep seeing more people that are kind here, because, we do have kind people in our chat, but there's a chat or two that will get a dummy in here. Because people don't know how to act their age, meaning their exact age at all. Hey there. Oh, God. Person I'm taking, actually, to answer your question fully, well, your statement fully. And actually, that does bring me to a point. I've said it a few times in my life, too, but I am taken, so for the men here, don't come at me. Except if you're Alan Watson. That's a different story. But, yeah. Person, that is a weird, I'm not even gonna, it's just me in here right now, so I'm gonna be the one who's doing it to you. That is a weird statement. But yep, you're getting blocked by me because, first of all, that was weird of a question. You know? Ito, welcome in the chat. Tegan, how old are you specifically? Just to, like, what's your, like, age? Because you gotta be 16 or older here. Just, you know. Hey there. How are you doing? Do you know Stray? Do you know? No, I do not know Stray Kids, to answer your question. Turtle, welcome in the chat. Hey there, Roxana. How are you? Mason, welcome in the chat as well. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. Do you prefer pizza or... Okay, people will ask me, like, questions like that, but I don't prefer any because I'm a... That is not really a huge me situation. Hang on. You being good? Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay, I can wait until August to do that, so at least you're getting close. So yeah, we'll just... Yeah, so probably around August I'll do that. Roxana, oh, thank you so much. Oh. Who knows, Turtle? A lot of people will start laughing for crazy other reasons, so trust me. You're nearly there. Yep, you're so close. Yep, so we'll wait until your birth month to, like, your actual birthday to do that. Which, luckily, that's not too far away at this point. So, plus, I'm still streaming half the time. So, I'm not even ending streaming career anytime soon. So, you're good. Man, why am I getting alerts? But yeah. So, right now, she's just sitting on the couch. And her little cute... Yo, here's what's funny. I came in, so I'll show you. So when I got here, for reference, okay, so I came in through this, this door, thing zoomed. I got in through this door, because that's where the key will let you get in through. Because, of course, I got their personal key to get in here, so that was easier. And you're not having to leave it unlocked half the time. Sorry, that was their fridge, if you're wondering what that was. But yeah, and so what I did though was I went through that door, came in here, and I saw her just like this, like, or at least a little bit before her bed, which was so cute. Like, it's like honestly, that's like the cutest little bed of hers I have seen since being here. And the best part is the best part in my neighborhood, I'm only like a few houses down from here, which I have a golf cart that I drive around here, and for people asking my license, I'm not licensed yet. Hopefully in a few years possibility or soon. But we have a golf cart that, because in our neighborhood, I live out in the country, and it is also a one-lane road, which is neat. Even though sometimes it's crazy, but it just depends. But it's also pretty good for driving practicing, I'll say that. Just to kind of get the hang of looping around. That's what I do a lot. Is I will take the golf cart on occasions when I feel like it, and I will just do laps around the area. So from, like, I can't really see because I'm not fully outside, but actually no, you can see a little bit of it from here. So I'll come through here and then just loop that back area multiple times to get that practicing in, and plus getting the golf cart in shape a little bit. And then whenever I feel like I want to head back, I go through the straight loop and head back. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Tegan. I very appreciate your compliment. And let me just say this: we need to see funniness occasionally or two, because I will just say, if you don't like, for example, I will just say this: if we didn't have people that were funny like that, it would just make the vibe feel kind of weird, you know? So it's good to have people that are funny like me, because it helps the world become a happier place, and it just gives a little funness, a little bit, a little spice in there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yes, shout out Emily. Welcome in the chat. I just now noticed that you were in the chat. So welcome. Yeah, we're getting a lot of new people today, which is awesome. And I say this most lives I do in here. All returning people and new people are welcome here. Because, it's good for new people to even see what it's like too. So it gives them an idea if they want to kind of get into more of it, But yeah, exactly, And it's just fun, Because whenever us new people see new content creators on here, and we think, sometimes we'll be scrolling and going, oh, this person looks cool to join. And so we'll join and be like, oh, they're so cool. Then keep going. So, for example, y'all, there's this one lady on here who does a ton of streaming. And I'll say this. You've got to be 18 older to watch her, though. Through live and stuff like that. But she does, so it's night hours usually. So it's usually 10:30ish or so on certain days. Well, she's live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then off Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. But at night, because she goes live at night a lot, sometimes if it's during the day, it's for other stuff. But mainly, what's really cool is she takes song requests on there. But I will say this, for my 18 plus people in here, I will tell you now, with song request wise, you want to pick something that doesn't have any bad language in it. So even I study the songs I listen to really good. And I'll say she's awesome at her stuff. And I'll say this, she has a ton of subscribers on her channel right now, higher than me right now. Which I'll be a little bit longer till I'm not in a huge rush to get high, extremely high yet. I'm going with my flow, y'all. Right now we're 660 something of y'all in here, which is awesome. So let's keep our numbers doing this, because that's good. Yeah, exactly. Jazzy, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, exactly. See, a lot of us will just be looking at for example, we'll just be watching YouTube shorts or something. And we'll see someone go, oh, they look cool. Join. And then let's say, hey, you like them. Start going in more. That's how people find new YouTubers to join. Is by scrolling. Because there's so many good people out here that post a lot of cool things and stuff. So that's how you get to know creators really well. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yo. Don't hear that? We're now in the 670s. Holy smokes. Wow, y'all. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, y'all. So y'all see it here. Keep those numbers going, because we'll get it from that number to the next highest, because that's what we do here. That's what we do here. Is we gain numbers, make them go up here. Because, that's crazy. It's wild, too, because I did tell my other people who have been here before that I did do YouTube a few years ago, but then I stopped just because life got too crazy with school and stuff like that, and you know. And then finally, kind of more towards like late, like before I like a few months into me graduating high school, and now I started, especially nowadays, I'm starting to come back more at it, and you know. All right, Tegan, I'm glad that you joined, and I probably will go live this evening, possibility, or if not, probably tonight, too. So, it's not just a once a day stream. I mean, like I said, there's times where I might take a couple days off or so, or a day off in the mix, but other than that, I am also here, and I do post most of these streams, unless if a stream gets either too crazy with haters in here, like multiple at once, or if it gets too boring. Because with my streams, I would want to post streams that people will get entertained by. Like, they want to be entertained by and just do other things. But, yeah. So, I'm glad that you came in. And, man, I think I'm going to turn the fan off for a few minutes. Here we go. I'm going to join her. Hang on. Alright, Trixie, I'm going to come join you. But, yeah. Awesome. Yep, I will be streaming Possibility later as well, so yeah. So I'm glad that you came in. But yeah, guys, we have 6 likes in here, so let's keep the numbers going. Let me see, I'm gonna try to put you on something. Well, let's see. Hang on. Man. Okay. Cool. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Because if you're busy, but if you're not, you're always... I'm going to try to find a good spot for you. Let me grab something real quick. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. Trying to get a good spot to hold my phone up with y'all. Yep, there's a dog. Oh, we have 3 people in the chat. So let's see if that will let me get a good Oh, here we go. But let me just move it closer though. This way it's not too far. Oh, there we go. So, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, continue. Yeah, if you're not busy or stuff, you can definitely continue to intervene. What time is it for me? It is 1:41 p.m. over here where I am located, which is Central Time for time differences. Because I mean, a lot of people that come in here are from all over. So even like I'll say with certain times, I'll go, is this time my state time or Central? I'll say 1 to 2, just so people are like, okay. That way they know, okay, oh, it's their state zone or their time period zone time. That way they don't get mixed up with theirs, because some people in here will be either PSAT time or standard, all the crazy sounds. Eastern, People are from all over areas, so you always are never going to know what is going to happen. What do you mean, good, Trixie? But yeah, let me see. There's a little bit of her. She's just in her little... Right now, y'all, Trixie's just in her little bed. Right now, just chilling. Oh, you let me give you belly rubs. And I'll face y'all toward her a little bit. So you kind of can see a little bit of her. Just let me bit of her. But, yeah, so... Like I said before, for people coming in, if you're new, welcome. And if you're one of my returning guests who's been on my lives previously, welcome back. Because I've said it. We love when we get a lot of returning people and new people. Because the more people we get on our channel, the better, because, you know, it's good to keep building up your community you got, because if you are not doing that, you're going to want to evaluate yourself for a minute with that, because what's going to happen is your views are not going to go insane. Like, you're not going to, the thing is, you're not going to get the amount of views you expect to get. So, for instance, let's say somebody has like 15 subscribers on here, and let's say they only get maybe 4 or 5 views in each video that they do. So what you need to keep doing on that side, if you're in that situation, is keep putting subscribers out there, so this way they can get entertained and you'll continue getting more viewers. And also come up with really cool things on your channel that you would think other people might like. And they would want to see, they would basically want to see more of you. Jamie, welcome in the chat, dude. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Hopefully you are doing good. Jeremy, welcome in the chat. Wow, this is going quick. How are y'all doing? Hopefully everybody in here is doing well. Man, pretty crazy. But yeah, that's good to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, I know, Jamie. I've been taking a couple of days off, but of course, I've been taking a couple of days off in between streams, but also I do stream still. Just, I've said to people, there might be a couple times where I'm taking a couple days off or a day off in between, just to kind of, you know, just to kind of deal with my mental health and stuff like that, and just health physically. And I'm still going to post content still, but like yesterday I posted a dance short, which is never ending for me. But yeah. But Jeremy, I'm doing good. How about you? No, Jamie, as of right now, I would never be quitting streaming right now. Because I do love streaming. I do love streaming with you guys. For real. You know? It's good to here and there, like a couple times, take a couple of breaks to yourself. So this way you're not triggering your brain more. Because if people can keep streaming and stuff like that. But you would need, with streaming, I would say, is do it to where you can manage yourself a little bit. So this way you're not getting overworked, causing you to stress your brains more and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm subscribed to you, that I'm aware of. I'll have to look. Yeah, Jamie, I'm subscribed to you. I know that for terms. Being good, Trixie. I want to say hello. I'm going to put my phone closer, so this way it's easier for y'all to see. You want to say hello? You want to say all the viewers, Trixie? Yeah, right, yeah, for people that are coming in here, I'm pet-sitting my neighbor's dog for a little bit, and then I'll come back again tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll come back like twice tomorrow, because I was telling the others that, like I was telling the other people that were in here recently, that my neighbors that I'm at right now, one of them is out of town, and then the other one works for a few hours of the day. And so I'm just kind of popping in here in between. Just kind of coming in here and there because, and plus it's kind of good because in this way she can go to the restroom. And I wish she also has someone to keep company too for a little bit. And just kind of play with her. And for people I told y'all before, well now, really. And if you're curious what breed she is a teacup Yorkie. And for people who have never seen one of those, y'all imagine if you were to get a dog, like a dog that's like a puppy, like they're puppy size, like they're small. That's what teacup Yorkies are. They're just like puppies, like when you first get them, like any sort of breed as a puppy at first before they grow like crazy. I'll pick her up so you can see her. Oh, Tracy. Hang on, I can check while she's walking. Hang on, let me. Tracy. Hang on. Hang on, she's over here. She's under the table. Trixie. Goodness, she is right under all. Oh, I see her. But yeah, see, look, she's fast. Trixie, what are you doing? But yeah, she's like basically under this table, I think. Yep. Right there. See, that is her little size, you guys. It's okay, Jimmy. But yeah, look how cute she is, y'all. Look, you want to say hi to the viewers? Yeah. That's me. But you're seeing a teacup Yorkie, which is a dog. It's okay, just do the most you can. And man, yeah, I love doing my nails too. I suck at doing them on my own. I just let my mom do it because it's easier to do. But yeah. Oh, here she comes, I think. She was walking a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, here she comes. But yeah, like I said, she is a teacup Yorkie, which is like a puppy. But that's her. Like, she only is that size and she'll stay that size. But they are so cute. And she originally she did have another one. I forgot the name of the other teacup Yorkie, but originally she had two of them. So it was Trixie and another one, which I forgot the name of that one, but sadly she ended up passing away a couple years ago, like a year ago or two, due to something. And so right now she is the only little Yorkie, but she is cute. But yeah, they're so cute though. Like honestly, I've never heard of teacup Yorkies until I saw Trixie. Like, y'all, when I first met her, oh, she was the cutest thing. Like, she was the absolute cutest thing you would think about. Yeah, I'm talking about how cute you are. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Man, a lot of us are getting sick these days. It's crazy. Yeah, I have to repeat it because sometimes people will forget info. So it's good occasionally just say it to people that are coming in. But yeah, she is so cute. But yeah. Hey there, Florence Day. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Oh, cool. Pretty cool. Man, hopefully I can try to do my within hopefully the next weekish or so. Hopefully if I remember to get the time in there. But anyway, let's see. But yeah, you guys can ask me questions about stuff if you want to. Just don't ask anything inappropriate. It's just all I ask. Even I know you people right here are pretty chill, but we will occasionally or two will get someone who will not listen to that at all. Oh, it's okay. It is a-okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'm doing pretty good. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Florence. Glad to hear that. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, gosh. What else do I need here? Oh, cool. Man, we have 6 of y'all liking. Dang, y'all. Keep that going. Which is what we like to see. Oh gosh, what do I know here? But, yeah. So, man, I will say the 7, let's go. Alright, cool. I'm glad that you stopped by to say hey. So yeah, man, that's crazy. But yeah. Something in my hair's a maze. Oh gosh. But yeah. Oh, do I know? What do I know? Let me show her again. She's too cute. She's way too cute to be looking at. Yep. She's just sitting. Are you being good, Trixie? Alright. I'm glad that you stopped by, Tegan. But yeah, anyway. Man, crazy. But yeah, y'all, today's plans really are not much, just hanging out and stuff like that. Alright, bye to you. I'm glad that you came in. Roxana, oh, thank you. Yeah, she is so cute. Like, she's a cute little thing. Which, you know, that's good though, because dogs should be cute. Yeah, Trixie, I'm saying you're cute. But yeah. Yeah, she's pretty chill. Like, luckily she's not really too much of a turd. Thank goodness. Like, that's a good thing because, you know, dogs that are, like, crazy, sometimes they just don't know what they're doing. Like, I mean, for instance, y'all, I have a German Shepherd Malinois mix, which is part German, part Malinois. And the only thing on her that makes her part Malinois is her ears. I mean, yeah, it's her ears a little bit. And, her beak, which is her snout. Because her snout is a little pointier and longer than the average shepherd. She's a little bit of a turd occasionally. Like, for example, she'll occasionally will jump on people sometimes. Whenever I've got for reference, y'all, I've got 3 dogs in my house. I got 2 Shih Tzus on top of that. So let's say if I'm petting one of the Shih Tzus, for example, and she will just get in the way. Like, she acts like it's all about her when really we have 2 other dogs. And plus, one of them is older than she is, which is one of the Shih Tzus, which his name is Maverick. The other Shih Tzu's name is Baby, which is a girl. And I'll say this, sometimes Baby's not, and I mean, Baby's a little turd, but she's not so much of a turd. It just depends on the day, but it also depends what's going on as well. And, yeah. I mean, she's crazy. And I mean, y'all, what do you expect? Certain dogs are crazy. Not all, but some. And there will be a little chaotic. But you know. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I'll show you what's going on. So right now, this is what they've got. I muted it so that way y'all can hear me better. But, yeah, this is what's on their TV right now, which is just on their typical. Which is interesting because they're doing a lot of fixing work. Things like that. Which is crazy. But yeah, today, I know for a fact, today over here is going to be like in the 80s, I think, today over here. That's why I think, when I looked at the, I think that's why I read when I looked at my app last night for today's info, which it did say like in the 80s, which is nice. Which I'm excited that we're slowly starting to get nice weather temps finally and stuff, because I'm not a huge fan of the cold weather. I'm really a fan of like the days where it's warm, but also the days where it's in between, like where it's in the center, like where it's not too cool, not too hot, but in between, like cool, kind of like a slight neutral, I would call it, where it's in between both. Lucy, welcome in the chat. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. It's been a minute. But yeah, I also love when it's in the neutral area with temperatures and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, it's wind. For a second I thought I was hearing a car drama, but no, it's just the winds. A little bit. But hopefully you're doing good. I think my neighbor just got back. Let me just check to see what's going on. Hang on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Wow, what is your boyfriend doing? Let me see. Did you ever get back? Hang on. Something. Okay, no, for a second I thought their owner got back, but no, I think they're all just cruising. Hang on, y'all. I don't think he went to her. For a second I thought, hang on. What was that now? Sorry, I thought I heard something going around here, but I don't think so. Okay. Like I was just doing. Oh, cool. You got a puppy? Oh, those are so cute. And, I mean, certain guys are just, they don't know what they're doing. Some of them, not all men. But some of them just don't know what they're doing. So, I don't blame you, because, I mean, some guys just don't know how to act like that. Like, I mean, for example, y'all, when I was dating a couple years, like, I've been dating for like a year, but also when I was actually when I first started dating in high school, which was when I was a sophomore, at first he and I were on good terms for a bit, and then in the middle of it, that's when it started turning into him slowly going into the red flag zone, which I somehow did not recognize it because y'all was new. And I'll say this, when we're new and we have not been in a relationship before, we might not know the red flags immediately. And when he did finally break up with me, I actually felt relieved about it because he was a such jerk. Which, y'all, exes half the time are jerks, so can't relate with any of that. Yeah. And then after I was single for 2 years, which was the remainder of my sophomore year and junior year, and half of my senior year, not quite senior year, until like September 18th of 2023, going into 2024, which this year will be 2 years, which is wild. Can't think that twice. Then I finally am dating the actual love of my life, which he's just been truly amazing to me since day one. And what's funny is, he and I actually were friends like 2 years prior. So I'm glad I'm dating somebody who I actually had experience with, at least some sort of way. Either if it was through a friend of mine, or I met them through like them the same year. Which, and if y'all, for people that might want to know his name, some people know, but not all of them do. But his name is AJ, but his legal name is Alan. I call him by his name a lot because it just sounds cool. I feel like it just fits him. and stuff like that. There's some of us that have nicknames that we go by, but some of us don't always get called by our legal. Because, you know, either we hate our actual legal name or we just don't suit it that well. You know? But yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Lucy. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, and plus, my boyfriend saying that's how it's actually spelled is that way. Is the same exact spelling as well. Alright, cool. Welcome back. I'm glad that you came in. Yeah, just really cool. Yeah, that's my boyfriend's actual legal name. I don't ever reveal mine, honestly, y'all, because let's just say I'm one of those people who I do not like it on me. Let's just say that. But I just say my nickname because it's a lot easier. And it's a lot cuter. And stuff like that. But yeah. And so for people that might want to know a little more differences with us too is I am actually a year older than he is. So right now I'm 19, he's 18 right now. But he'll be turning 19 in July. No, June. My bad. June, not July. On June 27th. So then after this, we will be the same age for 4 months out of the year, which is from June 27th through October 1st. Then I'm 20. And then he will wait again till the following June of next year and meet back up with me. And then repeat. Yeah. And like, for example, we were the same grade in school. Yeah, so the difference is, y'all, I was born in 2005. He was born in 2006. So, yeah, I was almost 1 at the time. Which is hard to believe that, in my opinion. But, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, there are parts of my name are Maddie Marie Thomas, but the Marie part is Maree, which is a second E and not the regular spelling of it. So it's actually kind of cool of that little poster. Oh, that's cool. My middle name I know is from my mom because her middle name is that same middle name as me for terms. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Man. But yeah. And I'll just say this though, to this day though, I'm just thankful that AJ stepped into my life, because if he didn't, I would still be in the unknown situation. That's not sure. Hang on. But yeah, like, I'm just thankful because he has just been, like, he's meant everything to me since the moment we met. Oh, that's my neighbor. I'm like, met our neighbor. I'm like, the heck was my mind? But no, that won't matter. Yep. Yeah. And yes, and for people that are asking, we did graduate the same year, but the only difference was hang on. Let me put y'all over here so it's easy to stand. Holler, welcome in the chat, dude. Let me just pin this in the comments real quick. Oh, come on. There. But yeah, the only difference was originally the plan was supposed to be was he and I were supposed to graduate together. But the second semester, I ended up transferring schools and it sucked. Like, I ended up transferring 2 hours out because we were moving at the time. And yeah, honestly, I wish I did, but at the same time, I got my high school diploma and stuff like that. Because if I were to still, like, if I was still at the school where he went to, I would have had to wait till I was 21 to get my diploma, just because of the program I was a part of there, which I was part of their SOAR program, which is Life Skills program there, which is SOAR, not SORE spelling. And there's this other program that they go through called RISE. And what they do is, for some of the people, they will go there the next year after they graduate, and they will learn job skills stuff. So, like, when they go out into the job field and get a job, either if it's going to college to do that or physically just going into a place and doing it. But yeah, they get to learn all sorts of cool stuff through their Monday through Friday for like 2 hours of the day, which is really cool. So he goes there Monday through Friday from like 1 to 3, which isn't bad at all. Like, it's not that bad. Let me look at my chat. I mean, some days I make up in my head, but some just, it would depend. Oh, I love you too, Aller. Teen girl, how are you doing? It's been a minute. Hopefully you're doing good. Reading the chats. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. Y'all, I'm in my green. Just be aware of that. Yep. But yep, I'm doing pretty good though. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. What I'm doing today, I'm just hanging out, but also right now I have been at my neighbor's for a couple hours, just been pet sitting their dog named Trixie, which she's just sitting, chilling, because one of their own, well, her owner, she is out of town for like a week, and then her husband works as well for like half of the day. And so they asked if I would pet sitter those days, which is like this week, just to make sure that she, like, you know, gets her water refilled, do all the little things, and also taking her out to go potty if she needs to, and just keeping her company, so that way she isn't too lonely for extended long period of time. And then for like at least twice a day, but today though will just be a once a day situation, just because it's getting started. And plus I'm getting paid for it too. So this is my second time that I'm getting paid on it. Oh, thank you so much. Cute. But yeah. So yeah, she's just chilling right now on the couch. And yeah, I told Edders on here that she is a teacup Yorkie, which is a smaller kind of Yorkie, which they're so cute. I swear I can't stop blaming how cute she is. But look, I'll show you how cute she is. Yeah, she's sitting in her little cute bed. Look how cute. We have 8 likes in here, y'all. Oh my goodness. She's being so cute. But yeah, she's just chilling there right now. Thanks. Yeah, she is so cute. And I was telling a few others in here that my neighbors also had a second teacup Yorkie as well, but she unfortunately, I think either a year or two ago, passed away from something, or just passed away from not feeling too good. And so it is just Trixie, but she is too cute to, you know, she's just too cute to get over. And yeah, I mean, she's so cute. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, it's pretty crazy with all their little cray-crays. And y'all, with here in this house, it's also this house is a 2-story. So for instance, there's an upstairs up there that leads to a lot of crazies. And right now they're in the process of moving. Only a couple doors down. I mean, right now they're getting their house built because they're building right now. But they don't move like immediately yet, not until it's like fully done. But yeah. Y'all, I'll be right back. So let me just put y'all right here real quick. Okay, I'm back now. So what have we said since then? Oh, what in the? Hang on, y'all. I went crazy. Give me a moment. Sorry, my earring went a little cray-cray on me for like a minute. Let's see. Oh. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Oh, here. Hey, Steve, welcome back. How are you doing? Holler, to answer your question, AJ is doing amazing. What are you? Aw, cute. Let's look at the chat. Oh, that's cool. Doing pretty well. Oh my goodness. About 5 months. Oh, what? All right. Sorry, guys. Let's catch up with the chat. But yeah, but AJ's been doing pretty good. He and I actually need to check in with him here in a little bit because he and I have talked through Snapchat a little bit. I mean, we send our daily snaps so we don't lose our streak. you know, that's usually a never ending. And luckily we've done really good about that. We not had that happen yet. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited because in like, I think now 11 more days, I get to see him at his college programs, grand ball coming up. So I will literally be out of town for like that day and then returning back the next day. Yes, I definitely will let him know that you said hey for sure. Man, my bangs are crazy. But yeah, so yeah, because like I said, some people at his college program, what they have is they have what they call their grand ball, which is like if you were to go to homecoming or prom. And it's really, I'm so excited because I get to go for my third year. This will be his first year. So once again, he's going with an experienced person. Oh my gosh, my bangs are nuts. Excuse that. Little hair wants to see, look. And I've told some people before, when the only times I'm painting my bangs like to the side is if either they are sweating like crazy or if they're wet. But my hair's dry. Like sometimes, like, you know, certain areas will start getting a little cray. So sometimes I'm having to pull them aside just for a little bit until they can get somewhat stable. Yeah. All right, Lucy, I'm glad that you stopped by. But yeah, so I'll be going to his college programs grand ball coming up on the 28th. And each year they have a theme like they would in any ordinary dances and stuff like that. So for example, this year's theme is neon, so I bought this really cute shirt dress off of Amazon. And then I also went and purchased some really cute earrings. Originally, I got some cute earrings from a boutique place, but what was funny was I went to try them on like a couple days ago. And all of a sudden, the weird part was the way it fitted was really weird. Like, it made it seem like even when it was fully in, half of it, like, just hung off like crazy. It just looked weird. And it just was a little bit heavy. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get some off Amazon. I'll be quicker. So I went on Amazon yesterday, bought some new earrings that are coming in, I think, tomorrow. Can't wait. And then I also went and bought a pair of socks, just regular, decent socks. So that way, we've got those two, in which they actually come in a pack of like 3. Well, like a 3-pack, so there's like different types, really. Yeah, which it's, and y'all, let me just say this. If you're wondering what brand, I bought Pumas, which, y'all, I love Pumas like crazy. Yeah, so I can't wait. Yes, let me just say this. Amazon is really efficient when it comes to stuff, and I'll just say this as kind of a tip. So kind of a pro tip with Amazon I'll tell you guys is, let's say if you have to order something, try to find like the closest item, but make sure you are looking at the dates to make sure it's in the time frame that you are going to need that by. So for instance, when I went and bought the earrings and socks, they both were in between. The dates were like for fast to get here by tomorrow or on the 20th. So luckily it was in that window. So luckily the best part is when I saw it, it was in the exact time frame window. So I want to go, because for instance, I will not be like here on the 28th. And let's say if you look at it and it's right around then, that's not going to be good for you at all. So luckily the best part is, luckily they both will get here tomorrow. So I'll say thank goodness for that, because Yeah, the last thing, and let me just say, the last thing I would want to do is last minute try to get it in time and it be a whole panic situation. In which we don't want that. So Amazon is pretty efficient when it comes to stuff like that, from my experience here. Okay, now my bangs are decent enough where it's not gonna be too extreme. But yeah. So alright, bye Steve. Glad that you came in. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, the earrings are so cute. I got them in like hot pink is what I got them in. Which they were like these really cute little dangling ones, which y'all, I do love danglings and hoops, you know? And like, oh, and plus I'm just so excited to even see how AJ turns out in his outfit, because he told me that on the 21st, which is in like a couple of days, he's gonna go shopping for his outfit. So I'm very excited to see what he will look like. Oh my gosh, I gotta feel I'm gonna go wild. But yeah, I'm just so excited to see what he looks like. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, like, it's just gonna be cray. And yeah, so like I said, I literally will have to, like, I'll be driving out 2 hours out, where like it's right around the area where I used to live, but like a few cities over, which I'm excited for. And man, it's gonna be crazy. So me and my dad are gonna go and stay at a hotel that same day. So then this way we're not having to drive, because that thing is from like 6:30 to 8:30 Central Time. And think about it. I mean, if you wanted to, you could drive all the way out, and that would lead us getting back probably around like 10ish and stuff. And I mean, a lot of people don't want to drive in the dark that late, you know? So we booked an hotel that was 10 minutes away from my boyfriend's college campus program. And then, yeah, so just very excited to see him. But yeah, I'll get to see him for like a day, and then I'll be out the next day. So just can't wait. And stuff like that. And yeah. Man, it's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, of course, like, me and him do text and stuff like that throughout the day. But yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off, and maybe I'll come on probably this evening at the latest, maybe sometime this evening I'll join again. But it was good talking with y'all and stuff like that, and I'll come back later.